Let Artisan Kitchens and Baths make the possibilities come to life in your home. Visit us at 200 Amherst Street in Buffalo.
Well, I came here for my residency training back in 2006. And we actually weren't planning on staying in Buffalo, but it was such a great city to raise our children in, that we decided to stay.
I've never met friendlier people than Buffalo, so that really kept me here, and my kids were like, we're not moving, Dad, we love it here.
My husband, he's a stay-at-home dad. He takes care of our 4 children, making sure that they get to school on time, making sure that their homework is done. He has a full agenda every single day on what he has to do.
My dad's very busy during the day. He makes all my siblings lunch and wakes them up. He does all the lawn work.
I actually probably text other women more than I text my wife, which could be a problem, but it's all innocent. She can even check my phone. It's mostly about rides to school and rides to practices, try to carpool a lot. It makes life a lot easier.
Like typical most older homes, the kitchen itself was very segmented into different rooms. We were probably only using less than 50% of the overall space.
It was small, it wasn't the best layout, and she met with Julie down at Artisans, and they pretty much figured the design out.
It was a huge renovation, but the people who did it, they were in and out within 6 weeks. They really made the process easy on us.
My dad is here from State College, Pennsylvania today.
He actually was an inspiration behind the kitchen. He himself is an interior designer.
What appeals to me about this kitchen is it creates an environment for people to stand around, hang out, communicate. It's the magnet of the house, and it really works.
I'm big about experiences, and I think that's more important than material things sometimes. Now that we've done the kitchen, I am just amazed at the experiences that I'm having with my children in this kitchen that makes it totally worth it.
Hey, you guys, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you?
After our meeting with the family, we discovered that Julia loves Asian food.
Asian food is without a doubt my favorite.
Krista's really astute on the Asian culture, and of course I spent some time overseas myself.
Today we did fresh cod with a tamarind and ginger sauce and a wonderful stir fry with pineapple and ham.
Today I did a simple, fresh Asian stir-fry vegetable, and I also did a pork-filled Chinese egg roll.
The most stressful part of my day is planning what I want to have for dinner and cooking it. If I could have something nice to cook, my stress would be lowered tremendously.
Okay, Mackenzie, I understand you're a vegetarian.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you a very, very quick and simple vegetarian dish. Stir-fried vegetables is very simple. You can use just about any vegetables that you like. Today we did broccoli, shiitake mushrooms, some shredded carrots, pea pods, snow peas. We did some little baby corn. You know, I really love Asian food, but I just find it so difficult to eat these little corns, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you think? Well, we're going to be a while. You'll be 15 by the time we finish it. And what we did was heat it up a wok, add the vegetables to it. Then I made a real quick slurry made with chicken stock, soy sauce, a little bit of water, and some cornstarch. That adds a little bit of thickening, it coats the vegetables, and then brought it to the table for presentation.
It was really nice of Art to cook vegetarian for me today, and it just shows that he's a really good cook and he can just change his cooking styles for anybody who comes into his kitchen. This is really good.
What do you think? No, seriously.
No, it's really,
Okay,
it's
you really
seriously
like
good.
it? Isn't
Yeah.
that good? You did really, really well.
Hi, how are you? You ready to cook?
Good, great, yes.
Well, how do you feel about seafood?
Love seafood.
I've got some fresh cod, and today I'd like to do the cod with a tamarind and fresh ginger sauce. The sauce was quite simple, tamarind concentrate with a bit of ginger, soy sauce, brown sugar, fish sauce, and a bit of garlic. This is cod. This is some beautiful fresh black cod. Very simply, the fish, I seasoned it with fresh lemon and a bit of pepper and dredged it lightly in cornstarch.
Just has so much knowledge to impart, you know, so I learned so many different things, especially cooking fish, which I love to eat fish.
That's perfect. And I'll get my pan nice and hot, and
Great.
we'll just saute that up. We pan-seared it in a bit of canola oil. Browned both sides, removed that, threw in our smashed garlic and some leeks, sauteed that out, and deglazed it with our tamarind sauce. Reduced that down right over the fish. Quick and easy, that's what I like about this dish, but full of flavor.
This is now going to be my new favorite dish, and it was so easy to make.
I can't wait to see your reaction to this tamarind. Isn't that good?
That is so good.
Something different, you know?
That is good.
Well, there you go.
Okay, Hank, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these egg rolls.
I hope.
Now, I browned off some pork. Now, you can use chicken or turkey or beef or tofu if you wish, if you want to keep it vegetarian. And I just took a little ginger and garlic and sauteed. You can see it's still hot. We strained it to get off any of the excess fat, set it off to the side, but made sure it still remained hot. We took about a pound of shredded cabbage with some shredded carrots in there. And to that, we're going to add 4 scallions, okay? Sometimes known as spring onions. Then what we did was we made a little bit of a sauce, and that was with soy sauce, sugar, salt, a little sesame oil, and we mixed that together, got it all nice and happy. So now we're going to add our pork mixture that's cooked. See, it's still hot.
Yep.
We're going to add that to that. And to this, we're going to add our sauce. And I'm just going to keep turning this, because what's happening is that hot meat mixture is also wilting that cabbage, so you don't have to cook it. That's when you get your crunch when you're making your egg rolls. Okay, Hank, this is the fun part, assembling, get it all ready to go in the pan.
I've never done this before, so.
Me neither, so we're going to do it for the first time. We egg washed the outsides of our egg roll, and then we made the filling. I showed Hank how to wrap. He got pretty good at it, actually.
It was fun. He's pretty relaxed. He made me feel good about it. Gave me all the credit, of course. Credit where credit's due, I guess.
You know what? I think you've done this before. I think you got the hang of this. You did a perfect job. Look at it.
No, I never did, but I've
did a
eaten them
great
before.
job. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to eat some
That's what I'm good at. Okay.
Now we're going to cook them. So we're going to take them over to the stove. We got our oil nice and hot. Cooked it in some peanut oil for about just a few seconds, and then brought some Asian dipping sauce to the table.
Can't talk.
That means you like them, right?
Oh.
Come up for air. Take your time. Huh? See, you don't have to drive 7,000 miles to go to China. You can have them right here. You can make them right in your own kitchen.
Very good.
Everything was fantastic right from beginning to end.
Everything we prepared today, I totally enjoyed.
The new space works so well. It has now become the magnet for this family. This kitchen is awesome.
And it was fun to see my daughter on television and my father-in-law as well.
We have great memories, and there'll be great stories from this.
This is what it's all about, bringing everybody together and sharing this with my dad and my kids being here and my wife. And, you know, it was just a great day.
Come dine with me, Western New York.